Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? How am I doing? I feel good today. I feel real good. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. But first, before I start, this is the ExJw video, so you know what to do. Hit the like button so you can, have the video be seen by as many people as possible. And leave a comment, Just say something nice about me. But anyway, you do that. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. All right, I don't know why it was so hard to get through that this morning. It was really hard. But I'm actually having a good day, and the reason that it's so hard is because I'm really excited to tell you guys I talked to Bethany today. Bethany over at StopTheShunning. Yes, I talked to her today. It was awesome. She reached out to me just to say hi, check in on me, see how I'm doing, and I appreciated that. And so yeah, I talked to her. I talked to her about what she has going on, and asked how her husband's doing. They're both doing great, by the way. And everybody, they say hi to everybody out there. They're really enjoying themselves, enjoying life right now, and they're doing good. So I thought that you guys would like that. And also, while talking to her, I found out that she literally shot, edited, and posted an entire season of a show she created from scratch called Blinky McSingle. I know, right? Like, during this pandemic, she out here creating entire TV series and whatnot. Well, internet series, but the point is, I'm really excited for her. And of course, I'm going to put the link down in the description, and you won't believe this. It's only $2.99 to sign up. First off, the entire first episode is free. The pilot, I'm going to put in the description also. Actually, here's the trailer. So yeah, an entire show. She shot and edited an entire show, and this is the first season. She's planning on having multiple seasons. So yeah, if I were you, I would sign up. $2.99. That's less than $1 a day. Even the kids need more than that. But this is the point. I'm joking around, of course. But yeah, they're doing really good. The show is very, very funny. I know she's probably watching this, so I want to tell you personally, I bust out loud laughing at the part where the random voice yelled out, you wouldn't know downward dog if it bit you in your fat ass. I literally laughed out loud when I heard that, Bethany. Hilarious. The show is amazing. Now, with that said, I do want to talk to you guys about protecting your peace. I usually, talk to like stuff that goes along with like people that are still in the organization, but I want to talk about the people that's outside the organization today, like us creators, us YouTube creators, us activists, the people who are fighting this fight against Watchtower. It's hard sometimes, okay? It's really, really hard because a lot of people are in a lot of different positions physically, mentally, and it's tough to go through. It's very, very tough to go through. And as a creator, to deal with all the personalities, it's tough and it's hard. But even though it is tough, and even though sometimes it is hard, like, a lot of people just keep doing it, And for the most part, I'll commend anybody in the community who's willing to put up that good fight and do that good fight. You know what I mean? But I also want to tell you, it is okay. It is 100% okay. Actually, it is necessary for your own happiness from time to time to be selfish. You absolutely need to be selfish. Something I always say, life is short, but life is even shorter when you're an ExJw. So you don't really have time to always always put others above yourself. There comes a time in this life where you have to be selfish. You have to put yourself and your needs and your happiness first. You have to be willing to protect your peace. It's very necessary for your recovery and for you to be a good person to other people. You can only put other people ahead of yourself for so long. And eventually you're going to explode, or you're just going to shut down. Either way it go, it's not going to lead to a good, healthy spot for you. So be very, very conscious of how you feel and how things make you feel. And it goes to other points also, like as far as Jehovah's Witnesses and shunning, right? We all know nobody wants to shun anybody else. But something that we don't talk about enough is we're not obligated to be in anybody's life other than our own children. Our children are the only creatures on this planet in which we are obligated, and we owe them our time, energy, and effort. We owe it to them. You understand? But only to them. There's nobody else in this world who we owe our time, energy, and effort except to our kids. Now, I'm not saying, be out here cutting everybody off. Oh, we disagree, I'm cutting you off. Like, be conscious of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody is consistently bringing you unhappiness, they twisting your words, they just give you a feeling of, I'm not happy talking to you, or I'm not happy around you. You're not bringing joy to my life. And even though some people may not just be like the funnest people to talk to, that ain't really a good reason to cut them off. The people who are bringing negativity to your life constantly, those are the ones you need to cut off, okay? And understand, because some people say, oh, you're talking about shunning people? Shunning people? No. I'm not talking about shunning anybody. I'm talking about being selfish and protecting your peace. That's what I'm talking about. Being able to take the time to do what you need to be happy. Because that's what people need from you. People need you to be happy. The people you're going to help, the people you're going to look out for, the people who are coming up after you, they need you to be in a good place mentally. And recovering from the Jehoavh Witnesses. Some people have to do that. But recovering from the Jehoavh Witnesses is hard and it's tough. So you're going to need to, especially if you're ExJw, you need to be selfish sometimes. Sometimes you need to put your happiness first, and you need to be able to do that. Just think about it. Anybody who's okay with you being upset and angry, or just not your best self just because it makes them happy, that's not really nobody you want in your life anyway, right? Somebody who's okay with you in a horrible spot, but hey, I'm happy. That's not the type of energy you need in your life, fam. You hear me? You don't need the energy in your life. And don't let anybody make you feel like you're wrong. Oh, you're gonna shun me? You're gonna kick me to the side? You're gonna block me on Facebook or Instagram or any? Yes, I am gonna do that. Because you don't bring me joy. You absolutely are bringing me unhappiness. And some people I've noticed, they get joy from that. Like I see certain people who I never hear from them unless it's drama, unless somebody's fighting, unless it's some negativity going on. That's the only time I hear from them. During the fight against Watchtower, quiet as a mouse. But when it's time to, some infighting going on or something, they're all too happy to throw their name into the fire. Like, yeah, I'll get involved in this. That's the type of energy I cut off, baby. You get this fellowship for doing that in the ExJw community. I put it like this. You need to love yourself. And people that don't love you the way you need them to love you, you know what? It hurts to say it. But you only got one life, you got one body, and there's actually people out there who are willing to love you the way you need to be loved. You do not owe anything to anybody except your kids. That's it. So you go out there, you keep putting up the fight, and you keep being happy, okay? because we didn't leave the Jehovah's Witness organization to take on a new fight. As far as like a new unhappiness, better if I said that. We didn't leave the organization to still be unhappy. We didn't leave the organization to take on more stress and more problems. If we choose to speak up and speak out, we're doing it to help other people, to get other people to a place of happiness, to get other people to a place where they can do the same thing and to be comfortable enough to do it. We do not owe anybody our time and energy and effort other than our kids. I've probably said that about 10 times now, and I'll say it again until I'm red in the face. Because there are people out there who are willing to criticize you and try to tear you down because you're done with them. You know what I mean? Like, okay, at one point we were cool, but it seems that our friendship or whatever this was is going to a place of negativity, and I'm not happy anymore. And I am 100% in a good place if I cut you off because of it. Because if nothing else, you got to protect your peace. Protect your peace, baby. You got to protect it, man. Don't get into the negativity. Don't get into the drama. And watch out for people who seem to be only focused on the drama and not the actual building up and helping out other people. You know what's kind of meaning? Anyway, it's your boy, Jay the Comedian. Shout out to Bethany. Shout out to John. Oh, I'm telling you, this show is so funny. They are so cute as a couple. It is ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Watching John act, watching Bethany in her comedy bag. Y'all got to check it out. Link in the description. Check it out. It's your boy, Jay the Comedian. Holla at your guala. Deuces.